Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back again. Today, we'll start a new selection under the title of Uncle Marx. Our lesson today is a vocabulary lesson. Page number 448, our respective book. Let's listen to the school goal, mission, and vision first.
Our goal. The purpose of Emirates American School is to provide a safe and academically challenging learning environment to meet the students' needs. The school believes in strengthening the academic progress as well as the personal development of students, which will contribute to enhance the environmental and social responsibility. Our vision. To inculcate and develop 21st century skills in students and enable them to become productive and responsible citizens. Our mission. To provide a locally and globally competitive education that enables students to develop 21st century skills. Enhancing career and college readiness and highly elevating responsibilities and patriotism through the effective application of UAE education policies and the latest international teaching and learning strategies.
My dear students, today we have three main objectives. The first one is to promote caring in our society. The second one is to define and identify the new target words. The third one is to answer the given tasks properly.
Always remember, work to develop care, loving relationships with your friends. Be a strong moral role model and mentor. Make caring for others a priority and set high ethical expectations. Be positive and treat others with respect. Don't let this pass.
My dear students, before we go through the lesson, I ask everyone to get their own books and open page 448. I'll start my lesson today with a question about three main inventions that changed our life. Everyone has to list three main inventions that affected our style of life. I'm sure that I will receive verified answers, different answers from everyone. So can everybody think about three different inventions that affected our real life? Yes? I do have another question now, and I need everyone to think about it before you answer. Our essential question in this unit is about inventions. Are inventions realized through inspiration or perspiration? The question means, do we usually achieve invention through experiments, or sometimes we achieve invention through or by chance or by heart? You need to think about this question, and I don't want to receive any answers right now. We might answer these questions later. Now, we come to the vocab lesson. But before we have the vocab, we want to discuss the selection that we'll start with, Uncle Marx. Uncle Marx is the first selection that we'll be discussing in this unit. On this page, you can find the name of the author. Who is the author of this selection? The author is, yes, Isabel Allende, she's an American writer or she's from somewhere else? Can somebody answer? Let's see. Isabel was born in 1942 and she's still alive. She's Chilean-American novelist, essayist, and lecturer who has been called the world's most widely read Spanish language author. Allende's novels combine elements of myth, which means not real stories, and realism, and are often based on her personal experiences. This is the name of the author. The author's name is Isabel, and she's Chilean-American novelist. Now, we come to the vocab list we have in this selection. We have 6 vocab. I'm going to read them twice. Number 1 is decipher, decipher. 2, invincible, invincible. 3, contraption, contraption. 4, newfangled, newfangled. Number 5, ingenuity, ingenuity. Number 6 is improvisation, improvisation. Before we have the meaning of these words, I need everyone to rank these words from the easiest to the hardest words. I mean, you check if you understand any one of these words, you have to put it in number on the top. And the most complicated words can be the last one. Yes? After you rank these words from the easiest to the hardest, now, can everybody think about the meaning of these words, decipher? If you have your own electronic dictionary, you can try using your own dictionary to find the meaning. Let's start with the first one, decipher. Can anybody guess the part of speech of every word? Decipher. It's a verb. Invincible. Is it a verb or adjective? Contraption. Adjective or noun or adverb. Newfangled. Adjective or adverb. Ingenuity. Adjective or noun or verb. Improvisation. Noun or verb or adjective. Let's see. Let's start with the first one, decipher. Decipher is a verb which means to succeed in interrupting or understanding something. Let's say that to succeed in decoding or finding or understanding the meaning of something that's complicated. Number 2, invincible. It means impossible to defeat. Some footballers consider themselves are invincible, means they cannot be defeated at all. Number 3, contraption. This is a machine that seems strange or unnecessarily complicated. This is a noun. This is a noun. Number 4, newfangled. It's an adjective which means invented only recently. Invented only recently. Number 5, ingenuity. Ingenuity, the quality of being original and clever. Something that, let's say that it's the quality of being original and clever. The last one, improvisations, things that are created without any preparation. Things that are created without any preparation. Is it clear now? Okay. After we finish the vocab, I want to remind you with the main skills we have in this lesson. The first reading skill, we have 4 main skills. Number 1, notice. Number 2, annotate. Number 3, connect. Number 4, respond. It means whenever you read the text for the first time, you have to practice these skills. Number 1, notice. You have to find what happens, where and when it happens, and why these or those involved react as they do. When you annotate, by marking vocab and the key passages you want to revisit. When you connect ideas within the selection to what you already know and what you have already read. Finally, you respond by completing the comprehension check. So we have 4 main skills in the first reading: notice, annotate, connect, and respond. Now it's time to move to exercise 2.
Exercise 2.
Select the correct word from the following list that best completes the meaning of each sentence. You have 3 options. You have invincible, improvisation, contraption. The teenager jumped off the building because he thought he was space and unable to get hurt. Which one can be matching here? Yes, it is. The answer is invincible. Means cannot be beaten. Or cannot be defeated. Next one. Sam would learn how to use the compass and the symbols. The answer is decipher. Decipher means understand. Then we come to the third one. A newfangled ingenuity, improvisation. Corona represents the most crisis that all countries are panicked of. What can we pick here? The answer is newfangled. I hope everybody could understand the meaning of the new vocab today, the target vocab. Try to practice using these words in your own sentences.
Have we achieved our objectives? 1. To promote caring in our society. 2. To define and identify the new target words. 3. To answer the given tasks properly. And never forget, the Emirates American School is the present creation